So the Moon theory was wrong. The 27 theory, wrong. Anyone who thought we'd be getting a second trailer in 2024, wrong. Anyone who thought we'd get any sort of announcement in 2024, wrong. At this point, it feels a bit pointless guessing anything to do with GTA 6 because chances are you're just going to be wrong. But I'm going to try anyway because I think we can say for certain now that we will definitely get a second trailer for GTA 6 at some point this year. You can hold me to that. GTA 6 Trailer 2 coming at some point in 2025. I mean, even if the game is delayed until 2026, we're still getting some stuff this year. So, when in 2025 is that second trailer coming? Well, first let's look at what Rockstar did for previous games, although it feels a bit pointless to be honest. So the first trailer for GTA 5 was released on the 2nd of November 2011, and the second trailer for GTA 5 was released on the 14th of November 2012. That's 1 year and 12 days later. In terms of Red Dead Redemption 2, the first trailer came out on the 20th of October 2016, and the second trailer came out 11 months and 8 days later on the 28th of September 2017. So in both cases, the trailers were released roughly a year apart, give or take. Obviously, we've now surpassed a year since the first GTA 6 trailer. In fact, we've well surpassed it at this point. So we can't really say that Rockstar will stick to this sort of timeline for GTA 6, but it's worth pointing out that the second GTA 5 trailer came out around 5 or 6 months before the game's intended release date. But just 2 months after that second trailer, the game was delayed. Similarly with Red Dead 2, the second trailer came out about 6 or 7 months before the game's intended release date, but it was of course delayed a few months after that second trailer. And I think this is part of the reason why we've had to wait so long for a second GTA 6 trailer, because I think Rockstar are basically holding out a bit to see what date or even what year they put at the end of the trailer. They don't want it to be like with GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, where they release a second trailer, get everyone excited for a specific release date, and then delay it for another 6 months or so. Currently, GTA 6 is due to come out in autumn this year, so let's say September or October. Obviously, there is a real risk of delay, and that will very much be on Rockstar's mind. We've heard previously from former Rockstar developers that the decision to delay a game is usually taken around 4 months before its release date. I think Rockstar might be a bit more cautious this time. They don't want to disappoint fans who've waited for more than 10 years for this game. And also, they can't fall back on that crunch culture this time. Previously, they could just force developers to pull these long hours and come in on their days off to get these games finished. But they've moved away from that, and they've made a big show of moving away from that. So I think they'll be very careful not to fall back into that crunch. So let's say they make the decision at least 6 months before GTA 6's release. I don't know, that's just a guess. But that puts us at March or April. And that's around when I think the second trailer will come out. I'm leaning more towards March rather than April because it's sooner and Rockstar are very aware of how impatient we're getting. But also, I mean, we've waited so long already, so what's the difference really? But I think either March or April will set us up nicely for a summer of full-on marketing for GTA 6, assuming it's still coming in autumn. If that's the case, after the second trailer, we shouldn't have to wait too long for some screenshots, cover art, a third trailer, gameplay trailer, interviews with Rockstar, billboards, so on and so forth. But I should also point out that before then, on the 6th of February, we will have Take-Two's first earnings call of calendar 2025. Obviously, we're not expecting any big announcements from it, but that will be our first look at whether or not GTA 6 is indeed still coming in 2025, or whether it's delayed. But But those are just my thoughts. I'll have a video coming up in the next week or so about my predictions for the year ahead, so please subscribe if you want to see that. And let me know what you think.